If I could, I would.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more...
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. De Jong. Gently done. It's Pedri. Balda. Balde. Rafinha. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He has found the way through. Intense chance! And reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Valverde. Now Modric. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Out towards the flank. Now here's the delivery.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And that's been repelled. Modric. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the delivery. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Here comes another cross. Rafinha. It's Pedri. Araujo. And Rafinha. It's Pedri. Aim forwards. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Danger averted for now. Gonna be a throw-in. Ball's out once more. No, he wasn't going to let him past. It's run loose here. Into the box.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Barca clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Yamal. Creased it in. Alaba with the clearance. And play for a throw. He's trying to skip past his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chouameni. Forward it goes. And he's there. That's been one straight back. Just eases him off the ball. And he's picked out the run. Rafinha! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Mendy. Vinicius Junior. And he skips past his man. He is just caressing the ball. He's there to get rid. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Modric. Gavi. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Moved on forwards. Proves too strong. Balda. De Jong. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Lewandowski. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Shifted upfield. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Alaba. For Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Clearly not happy with that. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Oh, here's a chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Carvajal. And here's Modric. Picked out brilliantly. Valverde. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Real Mendy. Rafinha. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Lewandowski. It's Gavi. And it's played forward. And here's Lewandowski. And he's gone backward here. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Valverde. Fiddles it through. The fullback is in acres of space. Gets his head to it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Rafinha. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Modric clears.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He can get that clear. Rafinha. Lewandowski. It's Vinicius Junior. And now the breakaway. Now it's Rodrigo. Mbappe. Carvajal. That's very neat. Swung in. Chance for the header. Koundé gets it without sophistication. That has been knocked clear, and it's been taken straight back.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Valverde. Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a throw. Valde. He's a sharp little ball here. Pedri. That's a good block, but is there, and he can get that clear. Rafinha, and he's had a hit. And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with somebody defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Forwards and with intent. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Koundé
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread. Rafinha. Gavi. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodrigo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, strongly challenged there. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Aimed in towards the centre. Militao. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Rafinha. Yamal. Nice ball and he's in here. It's Lewandowski! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski is offering a right smile there.
And that has fair fizzed. They've played it short. Ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Who's going to be first to this? Ter Stegen carrying after the ball here. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mulder. Good play on the left-hand side here. Mulder. It's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets his pass away. Rodrigo is wide and looking to get onto this. Gavi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Araujo. Rafinha. This is De Jong. Mulder. Rafinha. Tchouameni. And it's Alaba. Now Mendy. Vinicius Junior. That's been intercepted. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
what a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Pedri. In comes the cross.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Modric. Chooses to go cross-field. Mendy. For Valverde. Mendy. Valverde. Now Mendy. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's a clever-looking ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pedri.
They've been denied a chance to develop any passing department.
Eder Militao. And it's Alaba. For Valverde. Mendy. For Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Laid out to the left flank. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Balda. Pedri. And Balde. And it's played forward. Chouameni. And it's Modric. That's a throw. Goalkeeper's ball. De Jong. Now it's Pedri. Oh, it's just a little long. Eder Militao. Carvajal. He is through here. Mendy. And Carvajal. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great ball if he can get there. There's the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's Lewandowski. Barcelona finding their passes. Valverde. Over to the left. Mendy. Mendy plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Played in by... Massive leap! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Valverde. Barcelona can start a counter here. Calmly anticipates. And it's Lewandowski. Christensen. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. De Jong. It's Pedri. Balda. And Rafinha. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Balda. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And still, we await the first breakthrough. In with a header! Split-second reaction.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Swung over. Gently done. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's well spotted. Alaba. Carvajal charging forward down that flank. Gavi. It's Pedri. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Alaba tries to clear. Mendy. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Rodrigo. Now there's Vinicius Junior. It's a loose ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Modric goes short, flashes it across.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
De Jong. Now Christensen. De Jong. And Araujo. Rafinha. And Balde. Rafinha. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric. Forward it goes. Mendy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rafinha. And back to the keeper they go. Eder Militao. And Carvajal. And it's Modric. Valverde. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. to the right. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha going full tilt down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. They've got a corner here. And it's hoisted clear. Referee's given a throw. To the right. Rodrigo. He's found a way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. Modric. Good spot. He's seen the run. Rodrigo. And he's there to clear it. In once more. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Lewandowski. Alaba gets it clear. Gavi. Gets a good foot in there. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. It's a good ball played into space. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Camavinga, played back to the goalkeeper. And it's Modric. Tchouaméni. And it's Modric. Carvajal is onto it in a flash. Carvajal.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Valde. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking to break at pace. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Rodrigo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Lewandowski. Gavi. Nice touch. Pedri. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. it short.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's found the net! They'll kick themselves if that doesn't... How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Eder Militao turns back here, probably the best option. And Dani Ceballos.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe do have a chance to counter here. Vinicius Junior cleared away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to secure the win now.
That was a brilliant interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Over to the left. Nicely intercepted. One of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the ball in this part of the world. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Christensen. Araujo. It's Pedri. Yamal. And Koundé. This is De Jong. Forward it goes. Alaba. Valverde. Now Carvajal. Showing great feet there. Modric. And Carvajal. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's found him there. Pedri. Valde. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space. Rafinha. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Tchouameni. Eder Militao.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Referee's given a throw. Yamal. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great lead! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mendy. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Modric. He's a sharp little ball here. Balda. It's Pedri. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Christensen. It's a quick ball upfield. Valverde. Passes short and sharp. Rodrigo. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He has found a way through. De Jong. Cleared without complication. De Jong. It's Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Tchouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mendy. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. It's Gavi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending was unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Jong. Rafinha. Mulder. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, Red, nice interception. Eder Militao.
Yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Carvajal picks it up out wide. Look at the space. He's had a hit! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rodrigo certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Tchouameni, and back to the goalkeeper. For Valverde. And it's Modric. Carvajal. Christensen producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Chip through. Carvajal looking to get on the end of this. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Rafinha. Alba looks to go up and over. Alba clears it away. Vinicius Junior. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbappe. In by Vinicius Junior. Christensen can get it clear. Carvajal made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's Modric. Now he's had it taken off him. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. It's run loose here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Modric. For Valverde. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
So, out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Lewandowski. Moved on forwards. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cross from Rafinha. Mendy. And he's there to clear it. Out to the left it goes. That's the throw. once more. Valverde. Now Mendy. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Mbappe. There's the hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Eder Militao makes the interception. Mendy. Vinicius Junior looking tidy in possession here. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tchouameni, and it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. He's got away. You expected better, and so did he. Tchouameni hops for safety. Eder Militao. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the left flank. Shot could be on. Now the finish!
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And now they can spring out of defence. Climbs up big! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat.
Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy.
And the action
Doing well here, and the
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. But you feel the rivalry.
well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's played him through. Nice interception here. Gavi. Pedri. It's Gavi. Threads one in. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Stegen sends that a long way. Turns back here, probably the best option. Eder Militao. Alaba. Valverde. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That's good play. And it's Modric. For Valverde.
Far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high. Far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition outs.
And here's Lewandowski. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior shapes to shoot. Oh, that was close. Alaba. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now Eder Militao. Alaba. And Rodrigo. Carvajal. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought more than anyone else.